I am doing my presentation on Dia de Muertos, Day of the Dead. This is a day of remembrance, happiness, and celebration. They bake bread, make candy in the shape of skull and crossbones, a casket, or a skeleton. The children run through the streets with lanterns and ask for coins. People light bonfires, set up firecrackers, and hang lanterns on trees to guide the souls of the dead home. In Mexico, All Saints' Day is devoted to los angelitos, that is, all the dead children. This is a prelude to November 2nd's Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, a national holiday on which all the grown-ups ghosts will be arriving in full force. The littler ghosts get a head start to help them find their way back to the homes where they once lived. Parents and still living family members often shoot off firecrackers. In some parts of the country on this night, they strew a path of flowers petals from the graveyard to the front porch. Mexico's Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, calls for happy all-day picnics beside the graves of dead relatives. At home, people assemble little altars called ofrendas, stocked with the departed loved one's favorite foods and drinks, their photos, and other memories, as well as candles and pungent marigolds, a flower long associated with death. On October 31st, children begin to celebrate Halloween. Mexico is known as La Noche de las Brujas, Night of Witches. They are dressed in costumes. However, choice in costume is limited when compared to the U.S. Most children dress as skeletons, devils, ghosts, witches, or princesses. When the children come to the door and knock, they do not say trick or treat. Instead, you are met with a chorus of children yelling, "Queremos Halloween." We want Halloween. In America, the traditions of Halloween are not all that different from those in Mexico, as Mexicans believe that their celebration of Halloween is a celebration for the lives that have been lost. We, in turn, believe that we dress up as ghosts, goblins, vampires, and other scary creatures to scare away the spirits of the dead who were roaming the earth on All Hallows Eve. And we believe that when children go to the doors and knock on the doors to hand them candy to suffice or pay off the evil so that they don't enter your homes. Our children get dressed up in different costumes and go door to door saying trick or treat to gain candy. Thus, it is the gifts that they give to keep the scary things away. We believe that Halloween is a time to be afraid of death, to keep the dead away from your community. So you try to scare the evil away from your community, or try to pay them off with candy to keep them from entering and causing havoc. In conclusion, Mexico's Dos Días de los Muertos is a celebration of death, and United States celebration of Halloween is to scare away the ghosts, goblins, and all of the bad things.